Good morning, everybody. Day 35. I had a great stay at the Quarterway Inn Hostel. It was just me and one other guy, and the other guy was in a private room. So I had pretty much the whole bunk room to myself, which is good. And breakfast was on point this morning. So, yeah, I'm full of energy because I got good breakfast. I don't really know how far we're going to go today. Not really sure. We're just going to walk, and then when we get around 20 miles, we'll figure out what we're doing, I guess. Anyways, we do got some good things coming up today. We got that old mill we walked by. We've got Chestnut Knob, Burks Garden area. That's going to be beautiful. And yeah, other than that, it's just up, down all day. More up than down. I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff. And the views. You know. Just like I do, baby. Let's go enjoy this beautiful field walk. How beautiful. Man, I would love to own this whole setup right here. This old mill, this house. It's pretty awesome. Yep, what a beautiful place. There's that old mill. This is what I was talking about yesterday. For the next 10 miles. I didn't realize that. Yeah. Don't be camping on people's property. It's not cool, man. Because they're nice enough to let us walk through here. All it takes is a couple bad eggs to ruin it for the rest of us. All they have to say is, nope, you're not walking through my property anymore. And then we got another reroute or a road walk or something crazy. There's that mill. Super cool. Onward. It's looking back where we came from. Route 42. And if you go right, it takes you to Burks Garden Hostel. I'm telling you, hostels are everywhere through here. It's wild. Now, I'm pretty sure what we're gonna do now is climb up to like not Maul shelter area. Then down to Lick Creek, up to Chestnut Knob, down to 6, can't remember the road now, 11 maybe? No, it's not 611. I don't know, I'm just rambling. Not Maul shelter. Water's down this way. Privy's this way, right behind the shelter. Yeah, nope. I've camped here before though, right over here. There's more camping before you get to it. not Maul. Now we're gonna drop down to Lick Creek where a bridge washed away. I don't even know how many years ago, but it's still not replaced. I don't think they're ever replacing bridges when they wash out again, which is kind of good. Just forward them. We don't need no bridges. Nice rope work. We're almost down to Lick Creek, where we get to soak our feet in some cold water. The creek's always cold. Yeah, it sucks going through it, but once you're through it, you're like, oh, that did kind of feel good. Okay, I was mistaken. Forgot about this climb. Just a little up, bink, bink, and then it's Lick Creek. We just went through a pretty good blowdown section too. It was pretty decent last couple days, and that was the only like bad part, I guess. But it's been getting better. So I haven't seen anybody all morning until just a minute ago. There's a climb, and I was right behind this kid. I was like, good morning. Oh, you know, somebody's back here, right behind you. He just had his headphones in, he couldn't hear nothing. So I ended up like tapping him on the shoulder. It scared the hell out of him, but you know what? That's why you don't do that. Keep one headphone out so you can hear somebody right behind you. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Can you imagine just jamming out, walking down the trail, and then like somebody taps you on the shoulder? Oh, that's hilarious. Concert's over for a minute. Man, it's pretty tore up down here by Lick Creek. I don't even really know if I'm on trail. Oh yeah, I am. Holy cow. Jeez. That was a mess. Found my way to Lick Creek though. Look at this. There's a log you could go over. But you know what? I don't think I want to risk that. That's pretty high up. I think this will feel good on my feet. So, let's get in the water. All right. Made it over Lick Creek. They made that so more confusing than it had to be on the other side of that. Yeah, it's super confusing over there. I don't understand why. I thought we were out of the blowdown, but we're not. Okay. And we're off. These things are good. Strawberry cheesecake bites. Coach gave me these at Marion Outdoors, the Marion. He's like, here, try these. They're delicious. And there's 400 calories in this thing. I always like seeing this post. Concrete post. This is Virginia 625, I do believe. A good parking spot here. I don't know if I'd leave my vehicle overnight, but I don't think I would. Probably be safe though. Okay, from here, we're gonna climb up to Chestnut Knob and look at the weather today. It's beautiful. So once we get up there, I think it's I don't know, almost 5 miles of climbing to get up there. So, once we do though, the views should be pretty amazing. More please. Stairmaster right here. All right, got most of the tough part of the climb up to Chestnut Knob done. I'm gonna be walking in a field here in a minute. It's beautiful. Pretty much a field almost the whole way to Chestnut Knob. You do go into a little bit of woods, but it's a nice open pasture with really good views. And we're still climbing, but it doesn't seem like it when you're in that field. Nice little pond up here. That's a spring-fed pond. Because right here where this post is, and these rocks, blue blaze, to some really good water actually. It's great water. Look, we're starting to get views. Just wait till we get up a little more. We'll really open up to some views. Yeah, really good water down here. It's not far either. Nice. Let the views begin. That's where we came from. We're getting views. Yes, we are. I'm pretty sure they get better right up here. How awesome. You guys probably never see this side. Everyone shows the other side. Almost to the shelter. Oh, nobody's in here. Nice. This is probably one of the most well-built shelters on the AT. Probably one of the coolest ones. Yeah, it probably is. But I ain't staying in here. It's not for me. This is why I like the shelter area so much. Check this view out. That's Burks Garden, the original meteor crater. Look how beautiful this is. Let me zoom in. Burks Garden. And look, we're gonna walk this ridge right here. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Yep. Chestnut Knob shelter area. This downhill, looking into the valley. We're gonna drop down to this road down here. It's dirt road. There's actually water there. Look, I got you zoomed in pretty good, but that ridge, that's what we're gonna be walking on top of. Such a cool way to look at it. And the garden's right down here on the left. All right, we get down to the dirt road. If you go this way just a little bit, there's water. You'll see a blue blaze. Parking lot. Take this road and get ready. It's a steep down and a steep back up in the morning. But that'll take you to Burks Garden Hostel. Great place. I'm kind of torn. Like, I know there's no water up on this next ridge. I don't really want to go all the way off that ridge today because I'm actually meeting a friend tomorrow and I'd like to do at least 15. And if I don't, if I go over this ridge to say like Jenkins Shelter, which is way down in a deep hole, I don't really want to be down there either. Yeah, so I'm either going to be doing a shorter day tomorrow or I'm going to carry my water all the way up on this ridge. Decisions. I at least need a little bit of water, so let's follow these blue blazes. Take you right to it. All right, so I just got water down there and we are going to go up on this ridge. I love this ridge. It's a rocky ridge though, it is. And I think if you know, I told you guys you can walk down this road to get to Burks Garden Hostel. They also pick up here at 623 for like, it's a $10 round trip fee to pick up over there. But here it's free, but I don't think they drive all the way up here. That's what they didn't do that for us. They would have drove us to like where the road started getting rough. And then you gotta walk the rest of the way up. And it's not a flat road. I love this rocky ridge. See how these rocks are like stacked up? Well, it looks like they're stacked up. It's probably just one rock. But if we could see this side of the trail, it looks like this. We're just walking on this ledge. Virginia 623. Oh, I thought it was closer than that. It's right here though. It's funny. And I've decided I'm gonna go into Burks Garden Hostel. They pick up from this road. I already called them like half a mile ago, so they said they're on their way. And like I said, tomorrow I'm meeting up with a friend of mine. I didn't want to get there like super early and beat them guys to Bland. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here. It leaves me 15 tomorrow. I should be able to get there around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon and then hang out the rest of the day. So my plan is to go to the Big Walker tomorrow. Yeah, I'm platinum blazing, baby. Sometimes it just works that way. It wasn't planned, but if you're gonna do it, this is the section to do it in. Chestnut Knob Shelter's up there. Pretty awesome to look at it from this angle. And this is the ridge we were walking. All the way to 623, where Burks Garden Hostel picked me up. This place is great. I've showed this place in videos before. I'm not gonna do it again because there's people in there. They got his new store here with a bunch of resupply stuff, pizzas, cheeseburgers, chicken sandwiches, sodas, all the goodies. And day 35, we left Quarterway Inn Hostel, and we're now sitting at Burks Garden Hostel, 20.2 mile day. And I was gonna go farther, but then it just sets me up for a super short day tomorrow. So this is perfect. And you'll never guess, well, maybe you will. So on my way up Chestnut Knob, I had some people reach out to me, Karen Mulkey and Curtis Breeding. They've been Hawk Support Team members forever. Well, Karen's been around for a while. Yeah, she's great. And they actually hit me up, said they wanted to pay for my stay either at Burks Garden. They didn't care where. Burks Garden, Big Walker, they know my regular stops. So, huge shout out to HST again, Karen Mulkey and Curtis Breeding. They picked up my bill here at Burks Garden Hostel. I really do appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, super cool. Who would have thought? Without my tracker on, everybody still knows kind of where I'm at. And once I get in their area, Hawk Support Team's like, boom, they pounce. It's a great thing. It is a great thing. It's hard to get used to, but it's super cool. And I'm rambling. So tomorrow, I think I said we're going to do 15.6, I think, to the Brushy Mountain Outpost pretty much. And then we're going to go into Bland, Big Walker Motel. I'm going to hang out with a friend of mine. I'll tell you about that more tomorrow, but that's a different day. Ooh, day 35, 20.2 miles. And I hope you guys had a great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning.